everybody, it's Elke here. Just a little trick that I realized. It's a good idea to show you what's happened here. I did a few little bouquets earlier and walked out of the studio and came back and just realized I forgot these tulips to put them back into a vase. So not a big deal. Tulips are very forgiving if you give them a little help. Let's just show. So if you put that one here in a vase, it's going to be very, very difficult for it to get all the heavy head up there and get it straight again. So a really interesting trick is you take a piece of newspaper, and sometimes I use the flyers because they are glazed and they don't soak the water up like newspaper. And then you just take a knife and you cut each tulip just to give it a little cut at the bottom, and then you put it nice and straight onto your newspaper. Put this away so you can see better. So one at a time, and I put like really head on head, nice and straight down here. Cut, head on head, head on head. You make sure that they all have approximately the same length, so they all actually reach the water when you put them in. Nicely, like this. So, and then you wrap them, head on head, you wrap them really tight, yeah? Just go like that, don't squish them, but nice and tight. Make a little sausage here. And then you put them in water, and a few hours later, or overnight works very well too. You just put them in the water next morning. It's good. So that's it. So you put them in water nice and deep. And because now you help them to straighten up, and now they can soak up all the water. Next morning, a few hours later, they will be fresh like you bought them. So you can do that when you have a bouquet and it starts tiring out a little bit, or, you know, like what I just did. You put them, you come home from the store, you put them on your counter, you get distracted, you do something else, come back, and they're all tired looking. No big deal. Wrap them up, give them some love, and they will be very thankful. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, and welcome back. It is a day later now. I just got my tulips out of the cool room. Those are the tulips. They were floppy yesterday, and I just wrapped them in tight newspaper. And see what's going on here. Haha! Fresh tulips with a nice, you know the tulip crunch. That's the tulip crunch. That's tulips when they're fresh and sturdy. See what they really go right sturdy back into their natural form. They were just too tired to lift their head by themselves. So all it takes is wrapping them nicely in newspaper, putting them into a cool room, leave them wrapped in the paper for overnight, maybe some hours, and that's all it takes to get them fresh again. Okay? Hope you enjoyed that trick, and thank you for watching.